All right, so good morning. Welcome in and welcome back. I go by Man of Many Toys. I am a part-time reseller on eBay and whatnot, and it is 8 o'clock in the morning. Yesterday I was on Facebook Marketplace looking around, see if anybody was giving out some free stuff, and I saw a lady getting ready to get rid of a box of toys. So I think I was the first one to message her saying I would pick it up tomorrow morning, which is today, and she wanted to make sure I was coming. So I messaged her at 7:30 in the morning, told her I was coming, and then she told me she was putting more stuff in the box. I'm not sure what's going to be in the box. It might be decent, might not be, but it's free, and it's close by my house, like 5 minutes away. So I'm going to go pick those up, lay those toys out in my driveway, kind of sort through them, see where I'm going to list them at. I sell on eBay and whatnot, and I have a different kind of way where I list on whatnot. So I do claim shows on what. I'm talking too much. Let's just get to the money. I'm going to go pick these up real quick, and then we'll talk about it. All right, so I made it back home, and this is the box of toys that I picked up. A little bit more than I expected, but it looks like a lot of bigger items. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through these, and I got these cards here. So I got an eBay card here. I'm just gonna sort the platform that I'm gonna list them on, see what I got. And you have to bear with me, because I'm using one hand. I need to get me one of those meta glasses. And donate. So let me explain this real quick. So on the eBay platform, what I do here is I typically list my rare finds, typically the higher dollar items like WWE Elite figures, Marvel Legend figures, different play sets, things that are worth a little bit more. I want to throw up on eBay, and I'll just wait for it to sell. Whatnot, buy now, and auction. So these are the items that I list on Whatnot. So I've been selling on Whatnot for a while now, so I know what my buyers like on Whatnot, so I typically list those items in the buy now. That would be things like Fisher Price Little People, Bluey, those Papo or those Schleich animals, different things like that, Barbie accessories, stuff like that. Things that I picked up on, so that's more of my curated buy now section. And then I also sell on Whatnot, where I sell 2-for-1 claim items. So these are more the common toys, cheaper toys that I don't want to list on eBay, but I can let it rip on Whatnot. These are $2 for $1. So I do a claim show specifically for this, and these are just the common toys. Might be some Paw Patrol, things like that. Just any small items. And then donate. So let's go through here. Off the rip, I'm gonna donate this little Mickey Mouse pillow, no tag on it. My kids don't need it. So that's gonna go over there. Now, I just mentioned Paw Patrol. I don't sell too much plush as it is right now, but let me see how the condition is on this one. Let me think on this one. I might throw that up on Whatnot. Snoopy, I don't really care for Snoopy. Snoopy, I'll give it to somebody that actually cares about Snoopy stuff. I think this is from Disney Wish, and I can throw this up on eBay. I've seen that sell before. What else we got? Little kitty thing here. Something making noise already. All right, let's see what we got here. Zingo. So it's like a little bingo kind of thing. Will my kids like this? Don't bring too much clutter, but donate that. All right, don't know who this boy is. High fives, blah, blah, blah. They cut the tag off, just going to the donation pile over there. Now, dang. So we got Superman here. He is donating, because I would even sell him for $2 for $1 with his cape looking like that. Junior Firefighter Rescue donation. As you can see, I don't have anything filled out for Whatnot yet, but we're getting there. All right, Pocahontas. Come back to that real quick. Yeah, this is a 2-for-1. It's like no name brand, but somebody might like this for put some cats in here or something, toy cats. Somebody might buy that. St. Lawrence Seminary High School. Little frisbee. That's going to my son. Water bottle. Don't eat that. Great Wolf Lodge. Okay. Okay, you left the tag on this little owl. Musical owl, does it work? Certain plush I'll sell. I know some of these might be worth something, but I'm not dealing with that right now. What we got here? This donation. This donation. See, like this is going up in my my whatnot buy now. I got a lot of people that want to buy Nintendo related items. I always hear about people asking for Donkey Kong and different things like that, Mario. So I'll throw that up in my buy now. Somebody will get it. Paw Patrol is checked in condition. A little rough. Yeah, a little rough. Donate. Oh, they got more. Let's see what else I got. What I'm gonna do with those, I'm gonna do a little bundle. Every now and then I get people asking for the big 12-inch figures. I'll do a little bundle on those. All right, that's cool right there. It's gonna be my buy now. All right, this is going to my 2-for-1. This is gonna be a 2-for-1 item. Let's take a look. 1992 though. It's pretty cool. Actually, let me look this up. It's a little detailed. Imagine next, little Batcopter. So for eBay, I like my stuff to be a little bit clean, so I'll probably have to put that down there. So we got that going. It's probably gonna be a buy now item. I'm gonna throw that up and buy now as well. As you can see, you only list certain stuff on eBay. I used to list a whole bunch of stuff on eBay, but now it's only certain stuff. So let me just go through this box before I take out everything. This will probably be eBay, but I gotta look it up. All right, that's gonna be a claim item. This is gonna be a claim. Actually, this is just Valentine's stuff. Donate those. Whatnot claims. I'm gonna donate this. Donate that. Shoe bag for soccer. It's going to my son. These masks are pretty cool, but those are getting donated as well. Along with the guitar. Great Wolf Lodge donation. Yeah, this works actually. So this is too big for me to be doing a 2-for-1. Probably gonna donate that. It's not even brand name. Now this one, what's the brand on this? This might not be brand name either though. I'm gonna put it in eBay for now. I'm gonna look it up and see what it is. US Coast Guard, it's kind of broken. All right, so now we're down to the bottom of the box. Little can't miss. Like that. We got plenty of books in the house. This will be a 2-for-1. Somebody pick that up. All right, Buzz. Let's see if Buzz is clean. Little wear. For the most part, he is clean. What's the year on Buzz here? Put him in my bag now. Great Wolf Lodge again. So I got 3 of these. Let me figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Okay. These little pieces, got pterodactyl. That's a 2-for-1. Got a little transformer action here. He's missing his arms. A little bit larger than I want to do for 2-for-1, but I'm gonna put him over there. Quick shot towing. This donation. Donation. Got a little figure. Every figure I find is broken. Put them in the donation over there. All right, so we're down to this. We've got a little Millennium Falcon. And it makes noise. I thought it did. It looks like a piece is broken here. I'll still listen to my buy now. Now, when I'm listing things and buy now for whatnot, it might not be like $10 or $15. It might be like a $2, $3 item. Does that go to that? Got a little Chewy action here, Chewbacca, 2-for-1. Let's see if that goes to that or something. All right, Hot Wheels, that's 2-for-1 for me. It's gonna be 2-for-1. Looks like it goes to that set. So now this might have just upgraded. That just upgraded since I got a little complete set on that one. And people look for the craziest things and whatnot, so that may look cheap, but somebody might want it for whatever they're trying to do. Elio and treasure chest is definitely 2-for-1. This will sell there. Elio, 2-for-1. No problem. Now, let's see what's in here. Probably like backgammon or something. Yep. That's getting donated. Santa's Little Helper puzzle. Is it open? Donate that. We got a lot of pieces. All right, so that's where I'm at now. So, this box is donation. All these are donation. I think I was coming back to Chase from Paw Patrol. A little dirty now. Let's see. So things like this you gotta think about. So I sell on Whatnot. I could put this in my buy now, but I'm not trying to store a whole bunch of stuff. Or once the people that actually like Paw Patrol come in, I can just say, hey, I got a Chase for $2 and just get it out. And I think I might do that. So I got Whatnot buy now auction. I'll just run that. Since he got his tag on him. Tag cut. I mean, I'm doing that. I ain't got time. All right, this is what we got for real. This box is all donation. All this is gonna be donation here. May keep this for the house. Great Wolf Lodge. I got soccer shoe case, cleat case, and then we have frisbee down there. It's gonna be for my kids and my son, and I'm gonna look up the Great Wolf Lodge before I do something with that. These are my potential eBay listings. So I gotta look up that little dinosaur. He might be worth something, he might not be. I gotta look up this little Star Wars piece here. And I think this is unbranded. This will probably shift over to the Whatnot Buy Now auction. And I'll definitely list this little Disney piece. Hopefully it's not missing too much. So I'll list that. And these are my Whatnot Buy Now auction items. And what I do is when I run my shows, say like I'm doing a 2-for-1 claim show, where people are going through my toys and they're claiming and say they want that, they want this, and then they check out at the end. I like to have my buy it now section loaded, so while they're looking at the claims, they can also make purchases on the side while looking at my buy now section. So I would load the buy now section with stuff like this. So a little Funko Pop kind of thing, those do well. Bobbleheads, anything Nintendo does well. Big figures do well for quick sales. So I couldn't sell this for like $8 or $10, but I could let it rip for about $1 or $2. And then generic stuff like that. And then of course Imaginext. I can sell Imaginext all day. Toy Story is hot. Anything Disney is hot and whatnot. And then these are all my cheaper stuff, 2-for-1. All this will sell for 2-for-1 from what I've been seeing. People claim everything. And then this is donation. So there's a lot of plush in here. Paw Patrol. Some of this stuff could sell, but I'm not gonna bring all this stuff in the house. So I'm gonna put this in that box, put those in the box, and then donate all this stuff today. But that's the end of my video. Just want to show you my process before I bring stuff in the house. So I typically like to sort through the stuff, drop it off at the donation center or one of those donation bins, and then take care of all this stuff. All right, so I just looked this one up. This is actually G.I. Joe. I didn't see any kind of markings on it, but this is a G.I. Joe mech suit, mechanical suit. It's missing the top part here, the top cover. But this piece would sell as it is, and it's also missing the missiles that go in here. They go into that barrel. But as it is, this would sell for about 20 to 30 bucks. Now with the figure and all that kind of stuff, you're probably closer to 50. And I think brand new I saw it selling for like 80. But definitely 20 or 30 bucks, so this is probably the highlight of the day. All right, so that's it. So appreciate you guys watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.